conservative
You're not
vibe
they
to
and
you.
them. You're trans, you're male or you're female.
And you're standing on
People
that.
get so mad when I say that. How are you a they? What the f does that mean?
This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Ladies and gentlemen, remember we have 60% off our clearance rack, but also this new shirt that I got on right now, Born Free Blackout version, is available right now for pre-order. So if you see it on, all you just click the pre-order button. You can pre-order it. We will have them shipped on Friday. So you can go down. You can look at all of our coming soon. We're going to have all of them available right now. We don't have it because I'm recording this, but we'll get it fixed. We'll have all these available for pre-order. So all of our new merch items, you can go on, click it, pre-order it. Also, if you don't want to pre-order, which I suggest that you do, because when they gone, when we sell out, we sold out, and the people who pre-order are going to get theirs first. You can hit notify me when made available. So if you don't want to just do the pre-order, notify me when made available. You will be notified when we put it in stock on Friday. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications anytime we go live, make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Makeup YouTuber goes viral after calling out pronoun they, them as total BS. Now, I don't normally support this person because this person had some fallout of their own and rumors that they were messing with kids underage. Or some other rumor similar to that. Was that what Jeffree Star was accused of? It was something that this person was accused of. Let me say, accused of. I'm not saying this is a fact, but Jeffree Star got in trouble for something online, and that's why Jeffree Star is not that popular. But Jeffree Star is a man acting like, transitioning to a woman, and made millions and millions of dollars on YouTube, just literally doing makeup and being flamboyant as a trans person. I don't even know if this person is trans. I don't really know what this person is doing. I think it's a trans person. I don't know if they're just like cross-dressing or what, but there was an interview with a former NFL player named Taylor Lewan, and they got into a conversation about transgenderism, pronouns, and all of these different things.
I'm not into all the other bullshit. I think
What other bull?
the they and them.
Yeah.
And all that extra shit that we added during the pandemic because everyone was so bored on their houses. They just started to make up more and more shit.
More stuff.
Yeah. That's where the conservatives like me because I'm just real.
Yeah, you do have a conservative vibe to you.
You're not they and them. You're trans, you're male or you're female.
And you're standing on
People
that.
get so mad when I say that. How are you a they? What the f does that mean? It's stupid is what it is.
Yeah.
But you need someone like me that looks like me to say it. Because if you say it, it turns into you're homophobic. You hate trans people. You hate gays. And it's just how you feel. You don't hate anyone. You just think it's stupid.
So the clip kind of went viral because you have this flamboyantly trans person saying, hey, I think it's all BS. They've gone too far. And we shouldn't be using pronouns. It makes no sense. And all of the above. Let me read this article real quick. It says, problematic YouTuber Jeffree Star is accused of physical and sexual abuse in bombshell report alleging that he tased people to intimidate them and forcibly performed, I don't know if I can say it on the radio, forcibly performed you know what on people, on homeless teen. So yeah, I did remember this. So I think there were some pictures that was sent and this whole controversy. So this Jeffree Star person is not without allegations or sins, allegedly. Let me read a couple clip notes here. It says insider reporting that multiple people have claimed that Star groped men around him without consent at the height of his MySpace fame in the 2000s. It was also reported that he used a stun gun to intimidate people. Star allegedly tased a homeless teen, then 17-year-old Gage Arthur, after he rejected his advances in a movie theater in 2009. Arthur accused Star of later giving him Ambien until he was intoxicated and forcibly performed you know what on him without his consent, but later recanted. According to the insider, several people who made on-the-camera claims about Star recanted their story after the YouTuber allegedly offered them $10,000. Star attorney denied the allegations, calling them false and defamatory. Now, so I just want to set that precedent because people going out and be like, oh, Jeffree Star is now saying it. You know, it's like, okay, I don't know. This person could be saying this for fame, but it still remains to be seen what the motive were. But I agree that the pronoun thing is just too much. You know, I'm all for love. It's funny. My ads are popping up. I'm all for love. I'm all for being respectful of other people's opinions and their thoughts. But we have to set the tempo somewhere. We have to say that you define the English language to define your mental illness is not fair to other people. If you want to classify yourself as a they, them, nobody should care. It doesn't even matter. But don't force other people to adopt what you are experiencing as a mental illness, mental health crisis. And it doesn't mean you're a bad person because you're having a mental crisis. You know, I know a bunch of people that are bipolar and a bunch of people that have mental issues, depression or whatever the case may be, and they don't get special treatment. So why is it that you have what they would call gender dysphoria, where you are a man, but you perceive that you're a woman, or you feel like you feel like a woman on the inside because you have no idea what being a woman is because you ain't a woman, but you think you feel like you're a woman. And I would argue that that is a mental illness that should be treated. And I'll say this till I'm green in the face, but people should not treat you poorly. You know, I see people all the time that's cross-dressing and doing stuff. It has nothing to do with me. I hope that you're happy. You know, I hope that you live in the best version of your life. But the problem is that a lot of these people are not happy because they have underlying issues. Then they're thrusted into something that is never going to make them happy. Is never going to satisfy. I've seen clips already of people who are trans going on TV and crying because they can never have children. It's like somebody lied to a man and made him think that at some point if he transitions, he can have kids. He can get pregnant. Now, that's some real mental derangement, but I feel bad if somebody was tricked into believing that. I'll tell you this, and I'm not a psychiatrist or nothing like that, but I just have common sense. They lead young people on into believing this will satisfy you if you change your gender, not addressing the core issue that you're dealing with, abuse, molestation, whatever that may be. Not addressing that issue, but thrusting you into this newfound person. You know, everybody want to reinvent themselves, right? I mean, I think at some point, every single person that's listening to me would have loved to have the opportunity to reinvent themselves, right? If you can go to sleep and come back a new person and be different and have a new persona and you can just live a whole new life, a lot of people would have taken advantage of that, especially when you were at your lowest. That's exactly what people are doing with a lot of these trans kids. They don't like the body they're in. They don't like the situation they're in. Maybe they think they're ugly, they're fat, they're unwanted. Maybe kids are bullying them. And they believe that if I turn into a girl, I'm going to get all of this special treatment and I can be a new person. I can have another name and I can build this new persona of this person that I always wanted to be. Or this new person that everybody treats special or that people like. But what really happens is they thrust them into this sinful environment. And they realize that this will not satisfy anything. This did not get to the core issue. I'm still sad. I'm still angry. I'm still bullied. I still hate myself. I still hate what I see in the mirror. And no matter how much I feel like I'm a woman, people are gonna rub it in my face every day. Society, the world, existence will rub it in your face. Because now you present as a woman and you're going to be even more challenged because people are going to want to know why you still why you got some down there hanging and you're supposed to be a woman. I couldn't imagine trying to be a woman and you had to look at your thing every day. That's to me, that's double traumatizing. Because not only did they lie to you about being a woman, now you'll never forget you're a man every day you wake up and go to the bathroom. And, also, you will never experience some of the things that women experience. And I'm talking about a man turning into a woman. You'll never get that thing every month that I promise every woman probably would love to get rid of and trade with you. You would never have that experience. You would never have an experience of being pregnant with a child, not even the capability of being pregnant. There's no chance. You can't even try. None of that is realistic. And the sad part is that these young people go into, they thrust them into it, and they just fall apart over time because they did not tell them that this is a fantasy in your mind and you will never truly be happy by just doing this. There's a lot of underlying things that you could do to probably create happiness in your life, in cutting off your genitalia or removing your breasts or changing your name, dressing like the opposite sex isn't going to ultimately make you happy. And I'm going to make this last statement and I'm going to shut up about it. I just could only imagine someone going to the bar, newly a woman or whatever, right? They used to be a man. And it's got to be a sickening feeling that you may look like a girl, but you know you can't be normal like a girl. Because when you talk to somebody at the bar versus your girlfriends, they can really go full experience. They can talk to a man, they can date, they can joke, they can have drinks, they can just be themselves. You have to at some point say, hey, I'm a man. I'm a trans person or something. You got to say something to them or you can really get yourself hurt. That's got to be a double whammy. You already know you're not a girl. You're dressing like a girl. Most trans people don't look like what they're trying to transition to. And if you do, you have to then give that awkward conversation that, hey, in reality, I'm a man. Hold the phone. I'll be back after the break.